Hey, treasure hunters, how's it going? Today, I'm back out at my 1850s site. You know, that place where I found that nice silver barber dime? Yeah. Well, just before I left this site the other day, we discovered a nice little hot spot of iron relics. And what did I find? Another Model T Ford jack. So we're gonna head over there, see if we can find some more pieces to that jack. I want the handle. The handles will make that piece complete. At least for the first one I found here. The second one's missing some gears. If we can find those gears, that'll be sweet. But we're also gonna do some micro searching. We're gonna look down into the depths and see if we can't pull out some more silver coins. Oh, I just love it back here. This place is just super. This is my favorite place. I just made up my mind today. Yeah, this is my favorite place. 2 years and it's still giving up relics. So that's just fabulous. You can't beat that. Alright, well, when I get up here, I'll see you on the first hole. Hopefully it's one of those handles. See ya. Yeah, so I'm gonna go relic mode today and search out that nice iron hotspot. So let's throw it on relic mode. SAT 2, iron current 1, VCO on, audio mod 1, reject volume 50, 8 tones. Let's bump that disc up just a little bit. Threshold, we're gonna need some threshold. Let's go 12 for now. And that's it. Alright, let's get in there. Let's find these nice iron relics. See ya. I don't know, it reminds me of something that goes on the top of a fence post. Doesn't it? Yeah, maybe we have an old fence post here. Iron fence post. Alright, see ya. Yeah, we got a nice little 14 signal in relic mode. Definitely iron. But you see how compact this soil is here? Super compact. We are either on a road or something that was used heavily by heavy vehicles or farming or whatnot. It's really, really compact. It's usually a good indication of a road. Yeah, what do we got? It's a little hinge. Yeah, just a little hinge. Alright, so that means there was some kind of structure or something, huh? Could have been a nice little barn right here. This is where, right over by that little tree is where I found that last jack. So I'm expecting more Model T stuff in here. I'm hoping. Alright, see, that's what we're looking for. Nice, big iron signals. Big, this is a 74 in relic mode. It has the possibility of not being iron, but a greater possibility of being iron. It's a big washer. Yeah. Alright. That thing sounded nice. Okay. No telling what that went on. Alright, moving on. See ya. Is that some kind of buckle? It is. It's a little round buckle. This is the kind that humans wear right here. Yeah. So that would be a nice human waist buckle. Yep. Still has its tongue on it. I'm not going to mess with it too much. I don't want that tongue to come off. Alright. Nice. I like buckles. Moving on. See ya. No better place to be on a summer day than in the woods. This is a 50 that climbs to 70. It's got a nice tone to it. Sounds like it's flat iron though. I feel like I'm hitting it. Let's see. You just never know what you're gonna find in relic mode. It's just such an amazing mode that wow, that is compact. Wow, there's definitely was some traffic here compacting the soil down. Makes those targets really hard to detect with that soil so compact. It's got to have air, water, moisture flowing through it in order for it to be ideal for relics to be easily detected. There's some really compact soil, but relic mode, it just has that ability to get right through this stuff. There's an impression of something right there. See it? I imagine that's gonna be what we're looking for. It looks like it's copper, maybe. Alright, let's read this. Yep, there it is. I don't know. It's got a little iron on the back of it. It's copper with iron. It looks like a key latch or key plate. It's definitely brass. Nice. Nice little relic. I don't know what it is, but we're going to keep it. Sweet. Moving on. See ya. Oh, lordy. Could this be a coin in relic mode? Or it could be another one of those pieces. They're kind of ringing up the same. Let's find out. I guess it could be another one of those pieces, depending on... Oh, there it is. It is another one of those pieces. It had the same sound to it. Interesting. I don't know what that was. Huh. It's got iron back to it, but it's got a plate of brass. Nice, though. We'll clean them up later and take a look at them. So, moving on. We got a lot of ground to cover. Alright. See ya. Got a nice hot spot back here. Just adds to this place. Nice. Big signal ringing up right next to those two other pieces I just found. This one's ringing up to 81. It's either big iron or more copper that's just sitting right to give a nice high tone like that. Man, this soil is so compact here. Didn't sound like a coin. It just didn't have that coin sound. And it was way too high for a coin. Unless it's big silver. But it kind of was bouncy. Usually silver in soil like this is going to ring in low at first. And then once you get it out of the ground, then it'll bounce up. But it's not uncommon to find silver ringing in at 30. The 30s. You know, I'm just not seeing anything. It must be deeper. Alright, let's scan it again. Let's find it. It's giving me a really bad signal. It's giving me that iron signal. I think we got it right here. It's a little ring. These are the kind of things you would find on saddles. Yep. Just a little ring. Alright, see ya. A little broken file. These were very common. They used files for everything in the old days. Yep, broken. Yeah, we got something ringing up in the 60s. It doesn't sound great, but could be what we're looking for. And I came through here in coin and jewelry mode when I was surfing the woods the other day. And of course you're not going to hear these targets in coin and jewelry mode. These are strictly for relic mode. That give you really decent signals on stuff like this, because you do want to check this stuff out. Iron was very significant back in the old days. A lot of people take iron for granted. Everything was made out of iron. Never take iron for granted because it could be something significant. Yeah, but I don't think this is, unfortunately. Alright, moving on. See ya. Got another buckle. This one is a rigging buckle. Yep, you find this on the horse tack, the harness, and all that stuff. Yeah, still has its tongue. Most of them were iron. You know, they were just used constantly, and they broke constantly, so they had to swap them out constantly. So, but yeah, still has its tongue and everything. Another buckle. Relic Seeker finds another buckle. Alright, see ya. Yeah, here's something you don't hear a lot, is an overload signal in relic mode. It's very uncommon, but it does happen, and it depends. That probably didn't do that, but it just could have. But something else. I was hearing a 26 signal too. So 26 could be that. Something was causing an overload. You know, I did have my coil straight on the ground, and if that was laying on the surface like it was, that could give it an overload if it's right on the coil. Whatever's closest to the coil, if it's on it, will give an overload. But if it's really big and it's deep, it'll also give an overload. So that's probably giving me an overload signal. I'll check this hole, but yeah, it was probably just on the coil. Alright, see ya. And here's a nice 2 signal in iron. Now typically, horseshoes will range up to about 6, and anything around like a horseshoe size or something like that typically gives you these lower nice VDI numbers in iron relic mode. Or a piece of foil. Yep, a piece of foil would do that. Piece of bone. Oh no, that's not bone. Foil. Foil, foil, foil. Alright, moving. Here's a big overload. Could it be the handle to our Model T Ford jack? You know it's out here somewhere. Gotta be. They don't just toss away a perfectly good jack without tossing away the handle too. I don't know what that is. Just a big piece of iron. I don't know. Something. Alright, see. Yeah, so there was still a signal down there. There's a nice square now, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see what this is. Is this one of these enamel bowls? Looks like one of those enamelware bowls. Early teens, maybe 20s at the most. I don't know. Probably. Or it could be one of those wagon wheel shields. Covers the axle. Yeah, no telling. Alright, moving on. See ya. Beautiful 73 signal right here. What could it be? Deeper yet? Or I don't see it. Do you? Alright, we're gonna have to sweep it. It's probably much deeper. Is that a cap? It's just a cap. Well, some semi-modern activity back here. Yep. What is that, 40s? 50s? Maybe even 60s? Alright, see ya. Nice big old 32 signal. Hope that wasn't it. Relic mode. Mason top? Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, it's just some kind of mason top. Alright, no big deal. It's different looking. Oh man, it is brittle. Look at that. Okay, so what do we got here? I always like things like this. Look at that. And that nice shape to it. Nice relic. You see, things like this can be repurposed. Somebody can hang that from their wall. It's got a little hook on it. It's an antique. And you can hang things from this. Beautiful. I like it. Yeah, there's no telling what its real intended purpose was, but if we can save it and we can give it a second life. That's why I'm out here. That's a nice relic. Keeping it, coming with me. Okay, moving on. See ya. That's where I found the other Jack. The Model T Ford Jack, 1908 to 1927. And we just got a nice overload right here. Could this be the handle? Or another Jack. That would be nice. I felt it down there. Nope, just one of those little farming blades. Yep. Find tons of these all over the place. Alright. Here's a really nice 76 signal. The mosquitoes have settled down in this spot, luckily, but the humidity today is pretty high. Look at that. It's a little brass bronze type buckle. Nice. Boy, it's a buckle kind of day, isn't it? That one's a beauty too. It has a little iron tongue on it, still complete. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Now we got something big in here, screaming at me. Big ol' overload tone. Can we get so lucky to get a third Jack out of here? I don't know about that. No. Well, up down there. Thought I was feeling it right here. Yep. Model T4 hood or a door. Big scrap. Something. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna stay there though. Interesting, whatever it is. Alright, moving on. See. Well, I hit this place really hard. I got all the big iron out of here. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find that handle. If you look, nice flat surfaces when you're out around these old settler home sites. You want to search these nice flat surfaces very well, because that's where they did their work. Any flat surface, even today, we do the same thing, but you know, people don't work on their cars as much as they used to back in the old days. You know, back then, you know, they did all the work themselves. So what I suspect happened here, somebody was working on a Model T Ford right there, and they used that rock, and they had their jack, and they were jacked up their Model T Ford, working on it, and you know, so search the flat spots. What we're going to do right now, I'm going to go in coin and jewelry mode and hit this spot and just make sure there's no non-ferrous targets that I'm missing, because there's still a lot of iron in here, just not big iron. There's nails and stuff like that I'm hearing, but they give pings. They give high-toned pings, so coin and jewelry mode can pick those up a little bit differently than relic mode. So let's swap this out. Let's get ourselves back into quiet mode and see if we can't pick up those more elusive targets in here. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's bump up our disc. Yeah, threshold, bring that threshold all the way down in coin and jewelry. It doesn't help at all. Okay, alright, we're good to go. Yep, program, coin and jewelry, audio mod 1, reject volume 40, tone 8. Alright, disc, and I'm up at about 0 to -10, about -5. Alright, show you what I find when I find it. See ya. Beautiful signal right here in coin and jewelry mode. It's ringing in a little high though. It's going up to 85. But I'm not getting any iron. So, interesting, yes. Do I want to dig it? Of course. No telling. That 85 could be iron for sure. I believe we're deep enough, aren't we? It reminds me of a coin signal. A nice big silver coin, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're just getting fooled out here. Hold on. Let's scan it. Thing's so sensitive. I'm getting some kind of chunky signal over here. A nail. Nails can definitely fool coin and jewelry mode. Yep. Okay, so I had something. Yeah, I think it was just a nail. Huh. It's the only thing I don't like about coin and jewelry. It gets fooled all the time by nails. Alright. We got a 82 signal ringing up. And no iron grunt. It's got me very, very curious. That's a pretty high tone for coin and jewelry, unless it's iron, but I should have heard some kind of iron grunt. Rocks. Is that a rock? Yeah, that's a big old rock. Well, I'm betting we got it out by now. That is a big signal for not being iron. Alright, let's scan that. It's right on this road. Yeah, it's definitely iron. I lost it. We're gonna have to go in relic mode. Something in there. You kidding me? How in the world did that give me an 82 signal? Oh my goodness. A casing in coin and jewelry mode. 82 signal. It must have been facing just like this. Wow. Okay. Here's an interesting piece. That'll look nice displayed, won't it? No telling what that went to. Nice shaped relic though. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Just had a really, really bad signal. And I think it's another coin. Maybe a Wheatie? I don't know. It's a little coin. Probably a little wheat penny. Let's see if we can clean that up and see what it is. Right back at you. Yep. It's a wheat penny. Cannot read that date. I'm gonna have to bring a magnifying glass out with me. It's either 20s, yeah. I think it says 28 or 38. I don't know. Apparently I'm always wrong with my dates. I can't read them in the field. Gotta wait until I get home. Ah, that looks like a 28 to me. Yep. Nice little penny in good shape. Okay. That wasn't very deep at all. It was like 2 inches, 3 inches. But man, it was giving a bad signal. Alright, moving on. Well, let's see what we're gonna get here. Coming up into the 50s. Cable. I don't know, if you're a metal detector manufacturer and you're not making wireless headphones available for all your detectors today, in the year 2018, you are so far behind the curve, it's not even funny. You gotta wonder. They should be available even for bounty hunters. Every detector should have wireless nowadays. It's cheap technology. It's not like 5 years ago where it was expensive or anything. I mean, it's Bluetooth. Everything has Bluetooth in it. How difficult is that? It's a tiny little circuit. But, hey, that's just my opinion. 2018, if you're still using a cable for your expensive $800 machines, your priorities are screwed up. Yeah, we're getting into the 70s now. This is some really, really hard, compact stuff right here. My shovel barely wants to get down in that. Look at that stuff. It's just hard as a rock. How deep is this thing gonna be? Yeah, you know what happens when you start going deeper and the signal starts getting bigger. It's usually gonna be iron. And I still haven't reached it yet. I'm hoping it's out. Because if it's not, it's staying right there. Not digging in that hard stuff anymore. Yeah, we'll abandon that one. Alright, see ya. Yeah, so I worked my way in the back of the house. I'm looking for some more iron hot spots. I'd really like to find the Model T Ford handles. But I just got done searching really, really hard where I found those two jacks. Can't find them. Can't find the handles. But this back property's looking promising. I haven't searched this much at all. I've done surfing in here a little bit, but not like I'm doing today. So I got a 76 signal. Let's see what that is. It's kind of shaky. And there's a root. There we go. I can't imagine it's going to be deep because it's right on this hard, compact road. Now things could work their way deeper on this road. It's a little there. You can just barely tell, but it was a road that was used in here, and well, I guess on a nice muddy day it could get mushed down deeper, but usually stuff like this on compact roads are not that deep. It's a big chunk of iron. That was probably a handle. It fits the hand perfectly. It's probably some kind of handle for something. It looked like it was welded, huh? Broke right off. Alright, let's see what else we can find. See ya. Yeah, just out searching the back property and got an overload. It's a little saw blade. Modern. A little modern tree saw. Yeah, it's a limb saw. Yep, okay. Say, yeah, we got an overload. I've been digging a lot of shotgun shells and scraps. Scraps. There are still so many targets in the ground at this location. I couldn't imagine what it looked like Well, I guess I can imagine what it looked like back in the day. These guys just threw everything out on the ground. That's a little hoe. Early 1900s, 20s, somewhere around there. Broken. Yep. So yeah. I'm thinking shotgun shell, but it's really not giving a shotgun shell sound. It's just ringing up in the 30s, which is very close to a shotgun shell. Oh, man, I gotta sharpen my shovel again. It is such a task digging in the soil today with all the roots and dull shovel. I'm getting tuckered out fast. I thought those were marbles. Oh, I guess it was non-ferrous. Yeah, there's really no telling what that was. Huh. I don't know. Interesting, though. I'll put it in the pouch. Okay, moving on. See ya. Whew, I'm just tuckered out. Moving so slow, digging these holes is a challenge. Whew, the ground is like really dry today. And roots, and I think it's the heat and humidity that's just kind of wearing me out. Anyways, I'm real close to the road, and as you see here, this used to be a drive up to the house, and there was another one over on the other side. I got a 75 signal. I'm not holding my breath or anything. I don't know. It's probably trash. So close to the road. But it's a signal and we can't ignore it. So oh my goodness. Oh, I'm hurting today. Absolutely hurting. This heat, humidity, dry, crumbly ground. It is dry. And roots, oh man. I've just been running into those roots all day. Well, that could be a good sign, at least for that big root down there. Could mean there's something not modern. Yeah, I feel it. Oh, it's just the plow piece. Yeah, okay, moving on. A big old piece of iron up by the road. Yeah, got another one over there by the coil. Alright, see ya. Yeah, it was a pretty decent buckle day, that's for sure. I am so worn out right now. Wow. It is hot, it is humid. The ground is super hard and dry and compact. My body is just so tired it doesn't even want to move, and the bugs are starting to come out. So, but oh man, flies, God grief, this fly will not leave me alone. Lots of flies. I have like 5 or 6 flies on me. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, it was a buckle day. Check this out. Got some nice relics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckles. 5 shotgun shells. Some little doohickey and a couple other little doohickeys. I'm not sure what they are, but they're really cool. And they're made out of brass. These are my favorite buckles right there. Real nice buckles. And some little piece there, and a nice little piece here, and I don't know what that was. Looks like a handle to something, but nice, huh? It's got a couple nice buckles. Certainly makes me happy. Alright, so now I'm definitely going to have to go to my new site, because this site is pretty much done until fall or winter. I just wanted to get in here and check that iron hotspot that I found that second Model T Ford jack at, because you know, you just never know. The handle could be there. Sooner or later I'm going to find a handle. So there's a few things at a few of my sites that I have that I just need to keep going back, because there are things there that I know are there that I can't find, that I need. I have that nice little colonial statue. Both legs were broken off. I found one leg. It was like a year or two later I found it, but I still can't find the other leg. And now I have two real nice Ford Model T jacks with no handles. So I know the handles are here. They must be somewhere. It's just a matter of getting the coil put over it. So, alright. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.